New to the job and new to this world stage, the Prime Minister meeting friendly leaders at the opening of the G20 summit in Indonesia. But for all the brief moments of levity, heavy issues around this table. Russia's continued war in Ukraine weigh in on the world. Rishi Sunak glaring at Russia's foreign minister from across the room. Moscow's war with Ukraine hurting the global economy, making his job harder, but so did his predecessor. Liz Truss blew an enormous £30 billion black hole in the public finances. This is, I think, like the modern Tory party's Black Wednesday. If you want to move on for this, don't you need to start by saying sorry to the British people about what's just passed?
On the steps of Downing Street when I first became Prime Minister.
You said mistakes were made.
I said mistakes were made, and I said part of the reason that I became Prime Minister was to fix them.
No one's apologised. The Prime Minister refusing 6 times to say sorry for the economic turmoil caused by the party he leads. No one apologised. People can't pay their mortgages, potentially. People are struggling with food bills. No one has taken responsibility. Will you now say to the British people, let them say, I'm sorry they messed up, I'm going to try and fix it.
We've actually seen all those UK-specific factors in terms of how much we borrow, what's happened to the pound. Those have all considerably improved. And what we're now facing are the same challenges that many of the countries here are facing as well.
Russia one challenge, and the PM seeking out countries that don't see eye to eye.
And indeed tackle some of these global challenges.
Such as Saudi Arabia and China, a big focus too. This a PM who has talked tough, but now wants to engage. Do you think you can have a collaborative relationship with President Xi?
I think it's an indisputable fact of the global economy that China is a big part of it. And if we want to solve big global challenges like public health, like Russia and Ukraine, fixing the global economy, or indeed climate change, it's important to have a dialogue and to engage with China as part of solving those challenges.
You said to me last night you were hopeful you'd be the first Prime Minister to meet President Xi for a few years for any British Prime Minister. Are you going to meet him?
I'm hopeful that I can. I mean, as I said, I think it's important that we engage with people to try and tackle some of these shared challenges, and I'm here to talk to people, and that's what I hope is possible.
Tonight, a relaxed Rishi Sunak making it all look possible at a G20 welcome dinner. But for all these leaders meeting in the shadow of war, these are challenging times, especially for an unproven Prime Minister about to deliver us all bad news. Beth Rigby, Sky News, Bali in Indonesia.